Hey Sagittarius, how you all doing? I hope you're doing really well, and this is a reading for you for the energies on and around Valentine's Day. So it will be not specifically for Valentine's Day but on and around it, and kind of what's going on in love for you. It's really dark here. I'm going to move the camera down anyway. So if you guys would like a personal reading more specific to your situation, then my website is in the description box below. If you click on it, it will take you straight there. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment if it resonates. So I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius. I'm not going to do a reading where I'm just going to sugarcoat it and stuff. I'm going to be brutally honest. So if you don't want to hear that, probably best you click off and find another reader. So we have unrequited love for the Dorian Virtue, and then we have the Nine of, what is this, the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles for the Tower of Sexual Magic, and the Six of Wands. So I feel like there's someone that I'm not gonna lie, there's a little, it's like almost an obsession, but I don't feel like it's an obsession with this person, like you're freak, like a bit of a freak and you're like obsessed over someone, you're stalking them. I just feel like you are like, you've set your mind on something and you just cannot get your mind off it. Like, as far as you're concerned, you want to have this person, you think this person is a good look. It's either that they're really attractive, like they're really good looking, or they bring you something that makes you feel like you'd be successful having them on your arm. Like, you are very, and this could go the other way around, so someone could be feeling this about you, but there's not enough past the attraction and the attraction and the passion. There's not much else, and that's kind of what these messages are trying to help you to understand. If you look at this card, he's kind of like cutting her hair as she's sleeping. God knows what he wants to do with her hair, but I would say that there's, you know, it's not a healthy kind of, well, no obsession is healthy, but it's not a healthy kind of attraction. You just feel like this person is a good look for you, or someone feels you're a good look for them, and that's it. Like, it's not based on anything real. So we have retreat, so either you or them will be retreating, and this is your card, the Temperance card here with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So someone's trying to regain their balance, regain their strength, and that is your card, like I said, the Temperance card. And they might be pushing this situation to the side with the Five of Pentacles. But the Page of Wands shows me that I think that there's somebody else that is trying to get your attention here. Could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or there's someone that's passionate about you. So it's like you're chasing someone else and someone else is chasing you. So someone's chasing you, you're chasing someone, and God knows who that person's chasing. But it looks like someone's trying to get your attention here, but you're so focused on this other person where literally it's not even necessarily that deep. It's just, all it is, you know, this person is someone that you're like, no, I want this. It's like you're determined. Like, it's almost like you've got this, like, bee in your bonnet. You know what I'm thinking of as well? I don't know how many of you have seen Twilight, the movie Twilight, the vampire movie, but you know, in the first one where he sniffs Bella's hair, and look, it's funny how he's cutting her hair. When he sniffs Bella's hair, and then they try and like get her away because he realizes she's a human, and then he's like, oh, he wants her really bad, like, and they're like, well, you know, if we hide her and get her away, it should be fine or whatever. But Edward's the vampire guy is like, no, he's already smelt her. Now he's going to see it as a game. Now he sees it as a challenge. Because I feel like sometimes Sagittarius, and I'm a Sagittarius rising, and I always do this. I want something, and like, I'll go to all me skate. It's exciting, it's a chase, it's a game, and then when I got it, I'm like, is that it? And I'm on to the next thing, to be honest. And I had to tame that, and I had to work on asking myself, why do you want it? Why do you think it's going to be good for you? What do you think it's going to bring to you? Is it for the right reasons? Like, you have to ask yourself and go through it with yourself, because Like, that's me. Like, once I got it, that was it. I was done with the chase and I was on to the next thing. And it could have been a material thing. It could have been a job or something. It could have been a person. No matter what it was, it's like the chasing of it was always more exciting for me. And having it, you know, wasn't matching up. And, you know, that's something that sometimes some of us have to address. So then you got attraction. And Four of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's like not being as reciprocative, is that the word? with you. Like, they're not reciprocating things with you. They're kind of like not as gassed about the situation as you are. They're not like, they don't have that fire in their belly like you do. It's just kind of like whatever thing. I feel more with them. With the Four of Pentacles, you're the one holding on. You're the one trying to like spark this or something. Or to make it's like you're trying to help them to understand, like, yeah, we could be good together, like, you're not seeing it. But it's like, if they're not seeing it, that's their business. You don't have to try and prove to them as to why, you know, you're going to be good material and why it can work and blah blah blah. That's not up to you to do. It's really sunny today. It's a nice day as well. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're trying to show I'm good potential, I'm good stock here, like, I can benefit you, I could be to your advantage. But yeah, that's up to them if they don't want to see it, because there's someone here that could be of potential. Like, you're busy bathing in someone else's water and someone's here like focused on you with their, you know, you've lit their fire by the looks of it. And if you paid attention to this new love, if you let go of this one, you'd be paying attention to this new love. And, you know, not all good things don't necessarily come in like a good package, and, you know, like this person, maybe they're successful or something like that. It's not always the case. Sometimes you need to get to know someone, you're like, wow, this person's amazing. Like, sometimes that's even better when not everything's on display. When you get to know someone and you start to see them for like their talents and the things that they can do, and you start to appreciate them that way. So be careful to not go for people that look good. They look good, and they look good on your arm, and they look like they're successful and that kind of stuff. Get to know other people and, you know, see what tricks they have up their sleeves. Sometimes those boasty, cocky, confident people aren't even all that. Like, you could get someone that's got an amazing job, they're focused, they're career oriented, they're ambitious, but they're arrogant and arrogant as fuck, like to a point where it's like the role that you play is like, so like they feel like they're superior or something. Not everything's all it's cracked up to be, is what I'm saying anyway. So if you ended this situation and just looked into the future, so a new beginning, so cut this situation off, just decided it's not for you and allowed it to pass, like it's not serving me, let it go kind of thing, then you can have this new beginning. This white rose is a beautiful white rose, and this death card isn't even that bad. Like, it's not like the Rider-Waite. That's like the man's literally on the horse bringing death to people, like kids, adults, women, men, like he's not caring, like, and they're begging him to stop. This death card isn't even that bad. This death card is just saying, look, if you end certain shit, there's this beautiful new rose behind me that you can gain things from. There's new beginnings here. There's a butterfly here, there's greenery, it's beautiful. And then you've got the flaming Empress, which is beautiful greenery and growth and development and evolving. So, you know, learn to let things go when they're not serving you, or when it's proven to be difficult, or it's proven to be something that's just not going to benefit you. Passion. So this passion that you have for this person is what's driving you forward and what's driving you towards them. But that's it. It's not, there's no, like, to me there's no future in this with the sun in reverse, and it flipped in reverse. I didn't just have my cards in reverse, it actually flipped. So to me that looks like, you know, passion is all that there would be. And again we have death in another spread here. This is like move forward. She's got this I can't remember what this stick's called, but whatever it is, it's like this thing that they use for the symbol of death or whatever. And she's got skulls on her belt. So I feel like this is, for the fact she's got skulls on her belt, I feel like this is sorry about my nails. This is a situation, you've been here before. You find it difficult to let go, and you still hold on to things that aren't serving you anymore. which is odd because, you know, Sagittarius I didn't think did that, so it must be like certain people that have done that, that are doing that, or certain people I'm talking to, or people that needed to hear this or something like that. But or you could just have Sagittarius in your chart even. But regardless, you know, it's something that you do, because look, you got the devil here holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. And look, if you didn't, there's this little door here to happiness. Like if you just let go and unchange yourself, freed yourself from things that didn't serve you. And this might just be a particular person that you're holding on to for whatever reason. Maybe it's someone that you had a family with. Maybe so it's just like for you it's like a good look. Why we're supposed to be, you know, a family, we're supposed to look good to the outside. There's a fear, a worry here about too much about what other people think and how other people see you. You need to kind of reflect on yourself, because it's like you want somebody else, because, you know, our partners and the people we choose are a reflection of ourselves. So it's like you want somebody else to be a positive, successful reflection of you. But really, that's on you. Like, you can't, and then it will naturally come once you feel successful, once you feel that you're doing what you need to do, then your partner will naturally reflect that. You're not gonna be a successful person that's career orientated and goal driven and, you know, chasing your dreams and attract a bum. That's not gonna happen. So you need to let go of this fear. This person does not reflect you. Yes, to a certain extent they do, like your partner does to a certain extent, but it's not like if I get this person, everyone's going to know that I'm a success. No, like there's a need to change the way you think in this situation, because it's holding you back with the devil card. And, you know, again, the devil speaks of passion. That's all that this situation has. There's nothing more that's going to, you know, put you on something, some great kind of path with them. Right? It's not, I don't see that as happening. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick outcome for you, Sag. Sagittarius. Sorry, my timer. Outcome, Sagittarius. Because I feel like there's people that are interested in you. I definitely feel that, especially what I just saw now, the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You can have that. You can have that happiness. You can have that commitment, but you're aiming. Whoever likes to hear they're aiming too high, that doesn't even sound right, but you're aiming too high in terms of like your ambition. You're like in terms of being ambitious with the people you get. Like someone, it's too superficial more than aiming too high. It's too superficial. It's not, you're not going below the surface and digging someone for exactly who they are. Yeah, there's a need to like transform here. I feel like there's going to be a lesson for you where you're going to realize, you know what, it's about my happiness, it's about me connecting with someone, it's about me. And like I said, you are goal orientated anyway. You are like, you've got a lot of drive, you've got a lot of passion, so you're not going to attract someone that is a bum or is like just can't be bothered or something like that, or just it's just, you know, you've got to give people a chance. As long as they're honest, they're loyal, they're, you know, they help you to grow, they push you, they motivate you. There's other things. They don't have to necessarily, you know, I'm not saying get with someone that's extremely broken, struggling, and see if you can help them build, because you want the same. You want the same kind of energy as you have, but, you know, at the same time, see, this landed on top of the Fool and the Knight of Wands. It's telling me it's blocking you from this moving forward and having this fresh start and having this rebirth. Like, this is blocking you, holding on to your old ideals and the way you think and the stubbornness. And there needs to be some with the Knight of Cups here, there needs to be some nurturing of the self. The Lovers. So you're conflicted. You still don't want this other person to go. You don't want it to end. They might be a Gemini, maybe, but you just don't want it to end. Look, reverse flips upside down. You do not want this to end. Like, you're trying to cling on to them for dear life, but that's hindering your new beginning, hindering your fresh start, hindering, you know, this new journey that you could go on. Look, 5 of Swords, holding on. See, you're trying to one up. You're trying to one up people. I feel like there's what people think. Look, and 3 of Cups. That speaks of gossip and things like that. It's like whatever hurt you experienced in your life, whatever made you feel like, you know, you always got a point to prove, because that's what I feel. It's like you got a point to prove, you got a point to prove, because you need to prove these people wrong, that you think you're going to be a failure or something. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do it. You might be on social media trying to show, yeah, look, I've got this or that, and that's seeping into the area of your life where your partner is, or your love interest, because it's like you want to make sure that you have someone that's a good reflection of yourself, like I said. So you want them to be successful. It's like, look who I'm with. Even if it's like someone that's in the public eye, a football player or something like that, you're just like, you know, you won. And you're going against your intuition by doing that. You're going against what you know to be right. Look, the 2 of Swords, you're choosing not to see it. The Knight of Swords, it's like someone needs to, like, you need to take this blindfold off. You need to remove it. It needs to literally be a case of you seeking the truth. Why? Get to the bottom, get to the root cause of why you do this. And I feel like it's things in the past that went wrong for you, where you feel like now you've got a point to prove, or people being mean and gossiping and stuff. Whereas there's things in the past that you're not too proud of, or you just feel like for whatever reason you feel like you have a point to prove, but it's linked to your past, and you need to kind of resolve those issues, clear that up, and stop trying to, because you're not going to win if you do that, if you're trying to prove to everyone else, because it's not for the right reasons. It's not in a healthy way. The Ace of Pentacles. 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, see my brownies out the oven. Anyway, so yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles. What else? Yeah, chill. That's what I feel like. Chill with that. Look, you got yourself all worked up, imagining what you can have and how things can be and how you can look and how you're going to prove these people wrong. This is what I feel when you can have this anyway. This is yours anyway. You're a person that can get this. I know you can. You don't need to. Yeah, there's something that needs addressing in terms of this 5 of Swords. There's no one you have to prove you'll put yourself to. Only yourself. You just got to prove to yourself you're successful, and that's the easiest part, because when you're doing stuff for yourself, you won't let yourself down. In the past there was some heartbreak or something that disappointed you, some people that upset you or let you down and things like that. If you nurture yourself, you'll want to do it for yourself. It will get to a point where it's like, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna get that coin. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure I hit this one. Or I'm gonna set goals for myself. Like, you don't you don't need to yeah, it's coming from a place of nurturing, loving yourself, and realizing that your opinion is the only opinion that matters. Like, fuck everyone else. This was supposed to be a love reading, but I'm feeling like the love it's kind of linked to where you're going wrong in terms of who you're choosing. And like I said, the superficiality, like, for me, you guys have got to clear up the energy of proving a point and needing to have someone that looks good on your arm, rather than like that trophy wife or the trophy boyfriend, or that you want to be the one that everyone says, oh, look, she's so lucky, look who she got or he got. Like, did you hear she's seeing this, you know? Even like I'm saying, like I'm even seeing it as like public recognition, like you're with someone from like the TV or something like that, that's a sports player or a model or whatever. Like, I'm seeing that you're looking for people in the wrong areas for the wrong reasons. But Anyway, I feel that's something that needs to be cleared up, and whoever this person is that you're kind of chasing onto, let them go. Like, then they don't seem like they're in the same space as you, and it seems to me like it's for a reason for you anyway. It's not because you truly want it. It's not for your best or your highest good, okay? So Sagittarius, sorry, sometimes you guys, I don't want to give lectures, and at the same time I'm not going to sit here and ignore what I'm seeing in the cards. So, you know, I'm sorry it wasn't the happiest, best reading, but there is someone trying to pursue you, and there is a chance for you to have this Ace of Pentacles, and I'm just trying to show you how you can get this for some of you who this resonates with, okay? So I'm wishing you all the best. If you'd like a reading on your own personal situation, then my website is in the description box below. If you could remember to like, share and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day anyway, and take care. I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye, Sagittarius.